Well, as I said, I'm going to say, Brass Associate and Common Show. I want to say Dominic Asieduma or a DVLA. And birthday, happy birthday, and call and far. And my better, and you may call us a COVID organic products. I wonder about a jasso and a covia. Then we are talking about organic tiger nuts, atadri, in a powdered form, purely organic. Good morning, Chief Executive Kofi Venyo. On all the way Abejaso. And some of the benefits so good. It's our breakfast and our dinner. Till we start the day with Kofi organic tiger nut and we end the day with it as well. M1 what day no. Then that energy to start and end the day and so account organic and then that's what you say. In fact, bibia fra man ngo ha independent. O pe bia to a o do ani kire osu chop shop revenue towers and of also obehu omo afenso Udu Kumasia Edusa Herbal Center and also I'm a Mercury inside Governmental station. ABC Mart or Patase Sunyana Greenlight Pharmacy. Don't know the phrase 0240602480 and 0206335331. Roma insecticide spray and an coil so abejaso and neogene spray now in the coil on airboa in tuntum interfering in once na the two on a separate copy. The man dance on the idea and can a film banner. Papa Henny Pedriano inti Roma Abedjaso me can Roma pet no say Samara Company Limited one the day sasu buy no ona sa kana ho biom e chese bibia enam ne kwaso ti Roma insecticide na wa just say entontom master DBS nso ye kapedi be si etima se nchense a de board dance ne de djuma hodo nyina ene de DBS industry say one color link plus roofing sheet na bedwaso kope bito edan bia opese wo de nchense eboso bia na dwumadi bia opese de nchense di bia na DBS industry say one wo color link plus one bo kwanso nkoso de man dan so kwa na say mfie adu no ono ma osa nyina so ne autoso ne say ono no di dwuma how bia eni hosa excellence boutique se be penta de papato Ghana ha bia okọ bia ope intade ata say excellence boutique on antade papa wo ane border for man member di nyina no okotema okokaso okosunyane spenters takrade odoko kumase Madina ana afeko fodia wanna be on krabata for the crowd on the free 0244925435 and 0245297064 Lucky Herbal yetemuso aprekope sorry yadamo asenso se modia be disam pempenso yi obi nyawa na efia de bribia da Lucky Herbal etisa de na fi ho a na say ayasem papa Alope Sister Odessa ofi US of A na good morning to you Chairman Amankwa oba anafi wa Sister Odessa also unu akuma Kofi Amankwa also good morning to you former Deputy Minister Communications Atinase and then a hopeful for the constituency of hey this time around will just give me E-. Name say my bond abra say
dakro nipe wo abra say mukama so meti usu etu ya oh kwan ya ofa so
oh me pa jo abra for madaro this is the last time
we no be kokobo a chatwo say baba me fa akonya ne me champion for kaka say abrantie bi wo to akwa or branch chairman Isaac Bedu. Okay. Dia do na different General Mosquito.
Okay, General Mosquito.
Is our share ni na only General Mosquito say. Maminchia eje so youth organizer wo.
Okay.
And na opening bi a say wache wo NDC amanjoko no mu ye pa. Your friend no Mr. Akwa.
Okay.
And na do na friend no bafo.
Okay.
Ono wa yeldo.
All right.
And na opening ba ku bi ono so ne nua pani aka baby. Okay. I friend Gaddafi.
Okay.
Odi ya papa me man yakọ. Na me man shedin so. And ni pe wo brafo ya ne ochi ko ni abakrampa nyinara. That's we did it. We
it's the last time. Oh, pious Adam Hadide. Correct. Akwaba. You are always in the thick of affairs. Yeah, bo ni epia to from ni e say but still. What's kept you going?
Because me yan intense also ordinary actually seat bi o. But
and
then there's so disclosing.
Oh, I see. You have more interest. Who do na ko jira baby?
Oh, there be yesum ye man kakaka sisi ade ni ayede ama ye ne se yenhwe so na adwuma pa ekoso no yemboa na yembo ho edero eno na ye kakakakra o ye iso no asempa wo ho uka eye enye bi no mu de enye bi no mu fe nti eya na omo de wani atwitwitwi fam kakra
okay
but enye din sa omo ye no ye wadan fofo ba ku mienu bi omo Felix se ono mini papa
okay
nti omo se no omo to me share ni pan kwa
ono Felix wa dodge question no on se wakofa ba bi ni
so that's a sister ya oba is abi so well good
oh I see so and then me promise me say me nya bre because mo kasa say na mo pese mo contribute kakra but mo daroma say bre bem kakra bi I will just squeeze na yet me disa enkon but before what transpired in the court where aware mo chairman mo
say assembly boni say subjugate
okay
I could di court in 17 to me can be pray
okay
beyond into say bibi wo ho a executive a di assembly ko ye no na ye betimi aka bibi afa no
okay
we no obi anim say malicious prosecution
okay
boss mo kan bo apayo a abaya na na akufo ado da no pese odetieti ye national chairman no kwa
okay
nti na aba ne sanka we nya asemo ye say ye sadaji wo ho se bio ye wo enema titiri ha Ghana fo ye wo nipa edi ewu kasem a omo na mokwa a yansi omo hwe ye nim kra ye aso we so omo he yara ye nim MPP mebunu a omo asese omo egu ye national security a omo hwe omo mask a omo kodi etutu asem omo nam ho a obiara nsi omo hwe ba ko ne double nana one ene omo kika omo nyina ye MPP mrantie known tax of the MPP a omo gu National Security Council ya form SWAT team a omo di etutu asem organ ha yenim ye nyina yenim de kosi wo eye ayo aso weso bo se bi o so mampani na ban se pepe ye ne nukredie e wo mafa nka sa mrantie no ene wo se ochi omo de omo ko gina court ene kra eye ayo aso weso commission ba yi omo bua se sa task force na si egu no double as here de ko gina court ni edi nasem at least for illegal possession of weapons ene etutu asem akoso emrante na ekobu nkam fa court so ewu komase no mo wahine fa Delta Force MPP mrante no nkodi sa adwuma no mo wahin omo ekobo regional security coordinator wa Ashanti region no say Bronisi mo slap on the wrist aban no sheda the charges kitikiti bi na kobo omo say na be ya ye be yi omo tu 1800 for assault on a public official abrante na Delta Invisible Force abrante na okobo ASP na nka boost of last hours no wahin fa sebi sa abrante ma bo mo din omo ne national chairman of NDC one na ese ko gina court di nasem intimidation a waste of time
okay
omo pese omo de say your national chairman no adaje but say na me di kan no e wo court in terms of the merit of the case mean to me nko ho but the executive they call they are liable to be criticized especially wa bra ye hu say bro ne say malicious intent bo apayo any da ho boni e na omo de yes ade now you see mamen kan nan Thomas on say emre ye ni nkaso meboa Reverend Michael Osebo so nyan baby kro wasi otwabre no the day of reckoning is coming na akufa do anyoma mpani afebo so ehu nti MPP hawks any fanatics a omo so no so a oye ne ye tese omo bon samoma no omo nkan hu se ontina amemu ana ontina konwa so afebo na aso dwumedia ana atete a ode NDC fo fam no se NDC aban biaba na ye de omo fam saa ebe yo modana Bible ka se de ye wa anya ode no emfa anya wunia nti ma o madwe nyo mo se ye de aba ahye won sa eno no e ma okwan se o ya kaka bensem you abuse prosecutorial powers to me ye de hye won sa no what the faculty kwan so e de tete nipa woni o motentam amanesem enhihye ni mo that is what they are doing e just anka we nya asem deputy minister kwekubu ahi
asem a me no e ke information ye me na otie na asem a ne o pa cha ne se boni bia si pen enti no misu me boni abai eni kwa se wo se ka ho asem se sana ye de betina o mai mu dia ende se nka ye wo se tie me ba
na mutu sana mo we
na enu kwa me ba ho enya no kre but opa kire se we yesi enti mi dia na a esi ye no adenti na mo ka masem no se mpo ne o ka no kra ya mpa kra na a very dangerous position to hold as a political party. Say the justification say nienti a was say ja national chairman and say obi ediboni pain enti no no so diboni because you know what mean na
it's coming more from the angle of selective
ni na mean na kano one say he has no doubt to say ni penyini ye no ye boni
or say the
SEC selective. That's the point he's making. But I'll come to that. But I'm saying that and then the yemi NJ say NDC for no mukasa no yakwa yes omagya to mu say boni because so nemumu anka munya ya anka boni bi edi kan e course no yenka ho asem. But I'm saying that media I am at least a comforting say omagya to mu say boni akoso. But ne to so no say it is not true say nea oka nyina no na bibia enkoso. Bibi enkoso investigations enkoso. Nipa ni bi wo ha ye de o court. In the wisdom of the judge no say bi enyana na Akufo-Addo na judge no. Judge na won transem no so e wo Kumase no. Obeye judge answer na Akufo-Addo be president kora. And it is a judge na asem so na judge in the wisdom of the judge etwen obi aso se munkotu asika. Wo ti hai e bia wo ton nti 1818 million no enye sika bia ma wo. But nipa bebre wo krum ha say yesi ya twen waso say to ya 18 million sikadada na e ya so twen kese pa enti e bia wo no ho to enti no 18 million ye hwe ma wo enti mimi ntumi betra na say judge aboate na wa twen obi aso abramo mo apenso insem boni akoso mo ntumi anya kokudro kra anchi nipa ba kokura amudi omo be kokko to kra answer be ka say obi kra na ya twen aso ada yenti krum ha nkrofo ye bidding process ewo Upper West NDC mebunu ebowura regional coordinating council eko destroy property ebu nkrofo ede na si ye regional minister na say adwuma na ni hontra Ashanti region omo regional minister Ashanti region onu kanu omo regional minister NDC mebunu etumi ko pam no free office honorable support say why nidina ye we kakra NDC mebunu president muha a wotia konyo so at the time Professor Mills den okan o say adwuma na ni krom na mebunu eni abre montumi anchi nipa baako aban bi aba onu tumi nya akukudro edi nipa court onu tumi kwa akukudro obekai se MPP mebunu bi akoye tutu asem bi ewo bronga hafu toll booth bi ye chiwo mu ye do mu court na mu de montumi anchi nipa akura edi ni court na aban bi aba na asem nasi penyinu kogina parliament ye president ekogina parliament e ka se crime wo hoyi enche political party shirt entinu obi di boni a emfa hu se nipa no ye MPP ni anase oye NDC ni ye onini emrane ndi ni nyunyu ni sente no ye tumi chi nkrofo eko police station aye tumi ye prosecution aye tumi twe o masonso mu ma persona mu tumi nyesa mu na mu se ye selective but ne wo mu ni se bio enye nana do dan Akufo-Addo na MPP for ene ka kire mu national chairman se omu nko tina dem no mu mbopo se omu ba be di tutuasem na tutuasem amokan munim ne yeka yesi kidnapping yesi ye ba be chinkrofo de ekosie enche bia ye hunsu se na kidnapping so ekoso ampa yesi ye ba be di electoral commission panyimfo atem ye nyina ye tikrom ha ye nim ne eko asem bia e wo tape no mu amu yeti ye no it is rolling out ye hu entino enya dia eye buapayo enye ye na ehye musem nkoka ne sa mu na nyame apa mu huntuma asisia no muso ne muban abededi ama nkrofo hu ne se tutu asem na ekoso wo kuro yi mu ebia mu nkra na mu hyasia because mu national chairman enye youth organizer wo enye police station secretary anase regional organizer bio eye national chairman na nkasa na omubopo no se sei ni no mobeye at the media, the responsible thing any government can do. And then he says, "Asem no, the better police for." Now a police for any one majuma professionally. Say, "Omo defense ya." Say, "Ni omo kanu mo say enye effect ni edika mo say enye mo ani ene wo tape no so." Second, mo say ya doctor Abra mo national officer. Aba bontin abagia to mo say summit no ekoso ampa ni achama ne kan o kan ampa omo kra no they were happy omo bonse mo kra ma no. Musi de bi anyamani se anyamani ni dia ende ye kokota na ekoka no na we are ye di fifa de me hu ba bia me no
but I heard when probably the largest and government in weight in potential is suspicious that more interfere too much and a more political persecutions this and
na ade we political party and say we largest opposition political party leader and we above the laws ubunra no so ana I mean, are we going to have a class system? Say, or your former minister, and I'm assuming a minister, it's a media bonia, me and Kamasem. because me penny na se Ghana ni okofa 5 cedis okowia aponchin onu ni de etumi di ni tumu okobu obi asoma sisi amogina ha yesi obi ebu police ni musi enkochi omo obi so obo pose omo ko akọ kidnap onu de yesi oye national chairman of the largest opposition party in yemfa na sem enchen. How can we live in a class society like that? Enya dia yen bi no mu kra ebefu aso oye president kra na odi boni a etumi chi no emranu ma se yetumi chi na wo se etumi chi no oye MP na odi boni a oye national chairman oye flag bearer kwa no di boni etumi chiwo enteno mi ameti e pa ena magina deputy minister me di boni a se emran ema kwan se etumi chimi na minko answer to nyame ye ya. We should not consider say oye penny what no every infa.
Okay, all right.
You see pious I thought that's a propaganda no ye twem wo. Okay, baby I policy be do no enya afi na mbeka asem obeda na nkwanta mint na ama wonje ma no si bonne da edikan obeka ya about 4 weeks ago me ba ha no sata no the charges for floor abo e yo rafo so ampofo ene kwaku bu ahin me ka kire wo pain say sa charges anya de be kwaku si aga say malicious but me sha see America say me ka kire say because say work court nti ye fa be subjudice nti say odi obuo ma court nti I won't go into the merits so at ma say and no nche say meji asem om de akọ ni tum. Everybody knows my position on that matter. Aposifo me bo me chi because I thought they were becoming a pliant tool for the persecution of political opponents. Inti say yempa munka ayem me madwe nchire was asem mu de me fancy but I have respect for the court. Inti na menka I expect so no public official deputy minister or no so be respected exactly.
And you don't speak waka
before or see executive no there
executive last week
na nko court
last week 4 weeks ago afena na aba we no ti executive me ka say me ka say executive me kire say attorney general edwumo ye nyina o ye mo mampani so mampani ama ni tumi a on court da not in our system. So that's not making. That's some of the court. Your man penny 2 minutes the coin. Inti I am criticizing the executive headed by the president. Say omoye de bonifa malicious prosecution. Eti modern in someone omuditia NDC chairman no na make kan wasim.
But what no nya adwene.
Meba.
Because no nya adwene.
And I make say because of case inti na me ntumi nkum. I would have debunked some I can nyinara because me can I would have disrespected the court. So I must say, oh,
obi a we are punching ye dinu court no
court is saying ahye no so
exactly. I have to have respect for the court because they are contempt laws na dia
oni sembia
okay won push me e ma me nko nkoka wo you deputy minister wo of 4 people crime must respect the court. You don't even go into the merits.
I didn't go into the merits.
But you went into it. No, you were talking about the defense na the Sans mom the court no. Maximum catch all that say it didn't have any basis. So that must say. But as a man I can't want to say, wo your man penny na wo abuse wo power. Wo mrant here dey to trust am na wo de omusie. Na wo sorry a wo tete opponents over frivolous matters. Na wo ne Ghana fo ni ye. We are then catch me say asem obi aka ne tape so no. Eye serious. Esin obi a we di ru kasam. Obi a wakwa ya so we so go akobo obi tuo ma ne nine asay no ono nam ho wo say you are more upset about what has been said on the tape asin e wudi sam wati say abrantie etumi kọ wo waso ye ekokọ police peni a o say uniform. There's a CCTV footage infoni wo ha e kire abrantie ni say ono no di say to trasam no abrantie ne nam oh mesrawo assault woni ho kwan say o do nsapo be ka police ni and we are piano. Mr. Into Ado and Yadi Papa. Bonsa man, there be one some man, and some of us say, oh, piano. There be Massa, when piano or chain if you come. When piano, CCTV for me, I posted it on my Facebook. I was one of the first people to do it. Into MX9 and Saya Branch in it. But your president is so selective. Or you're so selective, say, it would do somewhere to say no. And off Wasso. The boy must not be prosecuted. I catch them say 1,800 ya so twin hwe e na me catch say attorney general answer on be court no or man peni to me juma amrante ni kodi ye no charge ese de bo ma nya ne de ko bo wo mo court wo court judge no obu asem no on the basis of charge de abetu nanim wo de charge fia akobon na ye man no slap on the wrist wo hu na wokotua 1000 no kra no omo beda MPP penifo eda omampani ase so obo omum TSS ka no. The tape is a Kojo Bamba, or any leader of Delta Forces. Kona kotie ni tape or da omampani ase. Say omukwa amuhie amuno twitwaje wo mo. That is the kind of terrible situation we have. Omampani a wotie konwa so no. Etutwa for to mebo waba so say waboa wo mo atwitwa mo age efi ansoshe anase ahochire wo mo.
This is news to me anyway.
It will be news. Program. Make one word purpose of them. Oh, kasa me din shop. So respect viewers. Oman me say Kojo Bamba. Na say ono kromo de naka say to travel was SWAT team no oka ho bi. A terrorist mastermind et sa or SWAT team Ghana. Ono ogina simpie so say oda wuntumi any ashanti me ba and why don't I want to me so e ma me nkama sem oda wuntumi ase eda omampani akufo ado ase. The tape is there. Me nkan sem anya no kure. It is provable. Me sure crabo said there are online portals or mo carry asem no. It was a debasement of governance says asem DC. Omampani no, he should have ensured the immediate arrest of Sabrantie no, if indeed oni masem no ho hwea. Ewi ase no hwe, emrantie no mko say court niema ebo judge epamo police for ne ade no. Ba kokura ni we de na kogina court as I speak to you. Into wo deputy minister, won't you metena kan kire me say tape we even it is being disputed in terms of its authenticity. And only you're more serious worth prosecuting. Saying say it would dissemble to trust my boss. No serious country. Or maybe anywhere omudi omuhunia. Sase mu ibesi. Okay. It is because of the kind of leadership we have. Okay. The selectiveness. I had a man say wokwa abato na odi nkunimba aba 800,000 votes. And one chance the man national to utumi ye the ope. And am bibu be catch say o twabre na eba. The day of reckoning will come. Sa it would dissemble amudi. Mokata so eye mu aso. Sa selectivity. It's a modern malicious prosecution. The day of reckoning will come. I want to be on the service Ghana for 77 periods. Menimua, Omo Yankwasiafo. Now, what about Betty Womo? Enti, a man in Hanka, say me, Mama Begia to say, as a more for some of Kana, as some more CSA, or for some of kind and for some of Ancasa, non Casa, Yanasha, non Ancasa, we sign it, it is on record. So we deny saying any voice on Casa as it is. It is on record. Waka and rap. No lawyer no file. So no some meeting no near CB. So as for the merit of the case, no but mankind because of respect for the court. But in terms of the intent, but I catch it a dream bonny a woodism, it is malicious, wicked, it's more densome and omudi editiano. Okay.
Obi, asem bi wo hauti ana udi besin chen. Nyenu kreda se nkrofona court a twom aso se omunkotua sika pudu 18 million cedis no. Omu beji sika ewo omampanyi ho ama omuda omampanyi ase. Nyenu kreda. Eye ntro. Enti no yemfansi nchenkura. Ebio so no meka edesisu dia se obi edi boni asemu aye ka no se obi yede obi ekwadu bi abo obi na nipa no court a wo defense no it shouldn't be say boni bi ese enura yenko ka no asemu ansa. That is a very weak defense. Ntino me hu strategy in this for ekra ebiom even that argument no modi nam kra it collapses because there is the evidence say e ya ban na ba yetumi prosecute asemu ayen feel say e yetutu asem aden vigilante asemu ayen kan ayawa so de ye kan ye nti krom ha ebi nsi e wa gbogboloshi aye twetwa nipa ti say ye butcher shop. Did you have even the omampenye the instruction in dem refemu eyi nani say we hu yi we see ye aden ye hu atiwa ye hu tiriponi we see ye no what did the president do? He took the bold leadership of putting the torchlight on the matter or the commission of inquiry public hearing. The recommendations have just been made. It tells you say we are moving forward. There's a difference between the MPP and its leadership and the NDC and its leadership. Na mumu penso misi mumu de ne baye no misi nipa ba kukura sei. Impo musi watapu obi on the wrist. Mu de musi yakoye charges bia eyefu. na sa charges say fu kra no mumutumi e bi kra e ma mo nkrofo no.
Okay.
So we are committed to fighting crime and immorality. And found when you ye say who ye MPP food soldier, who ye NDC food soldier, who ye NDC chairman po. Na say wo de wo bo utrimu po say boni na obedi, ube kidnap nkrofo, ube kun nkrofo, ube prepare bi no mu, ube kwa say electricity pylons ni na se for na ye chiwa ye ni obedi ye mfa ho say wo ye national chairman. Enunu we are operating the constitution. Constitution mu no ye nchiche mu say we mu ya kesefo, we mu ye mpanyimfo nti omo di boni a ye mfa nche omo na say e ma mu nka ba Ghana ni a mu se onto amama mu de onu de BBC onu omo timi dan court. That class system will not operate it today. The general secretary of the NDC, CPPO, MPP, national officer bia obedi boni bia no. Oni mra no bedi ni nyunyunyu. That is the solemn promise we made to the people of Ghana, and we intend to keep it. Period.
Amai, let me also tell you. Say, ayana mane na dwen yen say etie for motion say bi omo yan kwasiafo say bi mpediasa. Obi anim say sa asmo kan ya trosem. O mampeni akufo oni akukudro da. So the any serious MPP person be gina court. Oh please.
Now what we see here please. You are contradicting yourself.
Oh.
Okay.
Nedi kan wo see ye de obi akwa yamanu light charges.
I show you respect on your I disagree with you. And some are okay, I mean, no, okay.
So let me wrap up on this one.
Of course, this is your
good try, hombre.
Okay, all right.
Well, Yasaba, Yadamina was a Covey organic tiger nut powder, as well as Excellence Boutique, Lucky Herbal, and have a DBS Industries. So on the Color Link Plus roofing sheets. Roma insecticide spray and a coil, another product from Samara Pharmacy. Mary Visa Sasu has been part of us. A boy yipan and Omasakofa Roma insecticide spray at the above. So wrap up on this one.
I'm saying Beba, yeah, Professor Jampo.
Yeah, Professor Jampo. Yeah.
Okay. I'm saying American. A year is some of our canfa for some of Nina and Yanokre. Tape now. There's nowhere I can say you're kidnap you. And I said, oh, Massa, it is true. There's nowhere I will use the word kidnap.
Well, always, so if the tape is in contention,
of course, subjudicate. But the point is that Omanpenin Mahama, Abro or Yamanpenin, not unsuro so the NDC in the court. Indeed, Abu Gapili, or a leading figure in the NDC, no court over Jidan Sense. Sadian and Nanado, on to me, be that. He will never do it, no matter how offensive Nipano a conducted here. Ube boom, Rasu said, once all young people need the on for court that. Inti say, Opa, he should prove me wrong. I thought you don't know. Say, Obia who say, wo mebunu, and no man here, dear to trust him, Obia who say, we dear to trust him. Now, one young Hoshi, we young Houdin, one chew Biason. Nasa Oko Tam, opposition party chairman, Ekujina court over such a frivolous matter. Obia say you are selective. Now, I am malicious, a would this some, it's more than some the ties identity. Otherwise, what is the point? Na me pisa on my yimano, obes what me say. And I menka say, will be a chairman or bibia. Menka say, that's why I've contested the basis of the prosecution. So I must say. But I'm unable to go into it because of court won't. But me chira say won fefo and now won party for edi bone na wo bu eni guswa. You lack the moral authority to even go outside. It is a wutifie. Na wo ma edi nyamrasem na wo so mo so. Na wo si abonte a wa ha kwatwe obi ba so. So no oya so.
Na wo fie kra wo dey na.
Fie kra wo dey apro.
Okay, so
it's my na say na you for just say
you see me can be because asemo we entwe enye we wo contradict wo bebre ba mama ba ko nkyere wo see nanado onni boldness no akukuduru se obeba be prosecuting ono ankasa ne party ne pa uka unkai se sisi a ye wa he a na wo sanka se ye di mimi catch o say ye di obi akokot wo see ya bono light charges
I said you wan kokran ke
so you are in one breath you say yeah but charge na ye kono na enye emu nyedu wo sanda ni wano a wo say ye nkokot kura da ye nya de ebesi enti no ahwefo no the viewers should notice the inconsistency you know no nam se omo ye omadwene se omo be painting na nado eni na buy ni black ntino nukre no omo ankasa nkra kan wie kra na omo forget so omo aka na omo be contradict omo enti ne oka na nyina emugo ye fanse nchen nukre ne se papa no ni ayese waka no onko court no onko yina no.
Okay, Professor Japo talks about insecurity.
Anyadi as for court there's all court na oh ti remember say court there for example our lawyers akokudama omutwatwaje no na nyame adom ti me awehye me so obedi nkunim nanso omahene kayo otwabre no
by need the one who have been headline because tit for tat now.
Oh, and tit for tat.
Because the more you keep repeating otwabre no ebreni kaso otwabre no ebreni kaso otwabre no otwabre no say ebre so na musanko Ghana for who biom so mo nto abama mo ebebusa mo ABCD ombe bu nkonta de akere wo mo say de kunti a etutrafo o mabamu mo party mu na mo nyo mo hwe na mo tete opposition party eni ni otwabre no atoso mienu ma meka oh let me go
otwabre no ba kuno ni say ubo pose obedi boni a oni police for bedi ube kokko so e otwabre
na do kobo opobone wo etiwa si ye kire bibi kakra na order bi da na fa no hudi mebo a otwabre no beba hwe omahene mpeni se ade a se openi etena se a obi hu no abofra gina wokra wo hu abra ye beto aba 2008 nema mienu si de edi kan openi bi efe no Kofi Kumsin na oye avowed opponent of the NDC na oye nanado no hu ni papa in fact onim nanado yie pa ase omo ene ometwa ne ho ehie o kan sem bi se ono onim nanado yie pa na me yemfa Ghana hye ne nsa na ye de Ghana hye ne nsa ontumi enna wa abra wakata ne nimienu ene openi no te ase me yehso som ko bisa na obekira de kunti waka asasem openi otoso mienu eye no less a person than Omampeni John Ajekum Kufuor. Omampeni John Ajekum Kufuor yi one the most successful Dankwabuzia leader. Dankwabuzia peni bi eni hwa na manyosem ene ne nhihye no akoyie amano ese Omampeni Kufuor. MPP for call primaries 2007. There's a video na otu omfo. Se mu koyi peni a munyi peni a ye da ne so a ye beda. Na okoyi peni a da asamo kan say tension e wo no ho a an sure man ne be chia em say Ghana 40 no 2008 8 no 2012 na 2016 bibinti omo ka say ke yema na nado the benefit of the doubt. That has proven to be a grievous mistake. No mahine Fourth Republic is simu ensi da say journalist be call exam na mo multimedia so mo mo chikakra US Supreme Court judge be friend no wanyan baby ko friend no Justice Cardoso o can say me say sunlight is the best disinfectant. Je say ade a etufi ene moawa pa na ewia ene ye han nti e ma se fem pa se asemu etisi manase asemu etisi mo ankasa mo tue twa tikita ma no ko exile na mo fa asemi metu dwa samu de betu dwa nka asem no nka me short about this time kra nipa ekodi sa nyambra asem no nka ya che omo because pressure will be brought to bear on the president to act. Adekunti amema o saa de bo ni fa ni preamble ni say sa wo ye mampeni a edwuma wo ye no Ghana for na fa wo edwuma ne saa ni nti no Ghana for wo ho kwan se omo kase tia wo ne ye na omo kire o madwen na nado ankasa anytime a MPP for man profile no omo say in his early 30s and o sha say o ye political agitation saa time na o kase tia a champion aban in his 30s to send a manage pass yet here no cassette ya a champion aban or did you more or be cassette ya Rollins aban or cassette ya Mills aban and or cassette ya mama aban no so fani hudi one co prison that nobody chased him into exam na ubedi mampeni na se journalist akwa ye story kakra afa wo ho a anaso aba odin wo mu a na e wo se MPP fo nipa bonefo ekwatete no mani dwane fi o man mu ana sisi ano suddenly omanya yes ye democratic country ye de kabi mami kebi ye adwuma a obi awon kwan so kire na freedom of expression no and the journalist into me nye adwuma wona na do ase without going into exile without fleeing for his life make I say and then say ya na abranche bi so e friend Emmanuel Adeti ono no de eye upper west regional minister tape betu dwa a o kire se o person ka o mana demodi ana se bribe bi mani ku story bi a oye Sabrante so story ne Bible nti wabeka so he has received death threats from MPP fanatics. Nipa bi kra banifie aba be bu ne puani e wa bra oni ho. Ni nyina part of intimidation tactics. Na say yan so Ahmed Swali Tiger I4 aye adwuma Ghana ha saa bepem ne. The only time mom koye adwuma na na adudin ba mu e wo kwesi nyantechi bo ndidin se wo som wo per contract bi okoma no 5 million wo ma ba o ya 3 million wo ma minister 1 million ade ade a wo nsa beka hwede to no na wonim asemi na mpese meka hwe 2012 wo hu na medi ekuo bi e from research and advocacy platform anim wo beka ya na sensem bi abeto dwa se na na adoko Oxford but e ho nsem no na akoye bisi be saa nti ye press conference ene ye kire mu se ya tra koma Oxford says ansem no they should clarify it once for na na do ba Oxford na so ma Oxford na ye press conference say ya tro na nsusu aso ne ba ye de betu dwa o man ne saa da na me ko ofia anadwo no menya 2 calls ba ko e ka kire me say me na me sorry a me bo na do di na me ntwe na me hu another one around 11:30 ono so friend me say MPP fo buefu pa say me ka na do asem na they will deal with me me say nya text message sa message no saa time na multimedia mo journalist Francis Saban and o yi abi
Francis Saban
odi mechi emmeme koloje formal complaint ewo eye police headquarters inti death threats nkra nya enne na sha ase even as opposition leader what can asema you could be threatened with death na say Manase wa ye adwuma saa be hwe abra Manase ye wa ba mu no so what kai for that asema onye
obunya brebi
what is this ade you na be tire time ya allocate ya Manase
okay you try a woman na be wrap up la ever minister entimi response
na minister mi e so nya mo so na me mentin ase minister wo nya wo so we ti aba wo be nya wo time akasa wo so kasa.
Okay, so we are back. Lots of your text messages, but we see Mema Oscar Labi, a former DC of our Win district. Mema, no, welcome to the race. I say he's our preferred candidate for Western North NDC chairmanship. So that's Ima sending this text. This is Oscar Labi, a former DC of our Win district. I say Wana Oko. I don't know. Elections be based on.
I said new regions. No, I see.
Yeah, Okay. Peter Kwachi writes. You are lucky you are sitting here, Honorable Deputy Minister, because we have a clearing president. A president who is always clearing, and defending the indefensible. Honorable Peter Kwachi and a day with Abba. Former MC for Techiman Prince Dojina says, please, my brother Felix, this propaganda didn't work and it won't work. They said all about this, but another one. There were 17 aspirants in that contest. President Kufuor did not mention any name on that tape. Why are they thinking they can use this to create a wedge in our party? Tell my brother. Okay, so I've told him. Captain Columbia, good morning. Ibia, kama. And this one from OPK, God says NDC exposed, and he's talking about a different thing altogether. And another one says, okay, so from my Baba, Eddie, says, a nice program. God bless politicians, but some of them are not correct. I don't know which one you're talking about. So, Eddie, good morning to you. My namesake, more also did not to me. Thank you so much. Omahene. Yao Asante. So good morning, most more.
Am I Edina ya say with you kwabo sa no.
Man from us. All right, problem. Minister.
Oh, the same time constraint now. That's what Kasami ye. So observe the same things. Chat masi. O man, na me chire mu say. Nana do abanya obu no. E kama say the bonifant intolerance. Che say akoma ye ni a ye de bepnema amanfo a kire o madwen afa amamu ho. E ya do so dodo. At no time under the Fourth Republic you this level of intolerance. Some mampeni a wo kan asem a e say MPP fo to hye wo so. Na omotete wo. na omo bo won trani so mbeku ama ne multimedia mo ankasa mo journalist manasa why adwuma wo Ghana all these years we dwane afi o mamu se osuro si ebeku no and I'm say multimedia so some year they see.
Okay, the Super Morning Show is on it this morning.
Very good.
So give us.
Because see, we don't go down with that.
So troll.
You must say sunlight is the best disinfectant. Me come on.
For this
now, Nanado, or no rights or exercise in opposition as opposition that since a champ on time in his 30s. He must grant the same right to every Ghanaian. We test messages are big. You know more nyadring on some of the messages. Send your former Tejiman MC Yiki. But we have to tolerate it. Me drink born and training any attempt simply because of the test biaba many nyadring. Into Nanado was your case opinion at nephew. Ama moframa e mofra erin nankano. See you bunankawefo a okamu. It is but now I ask Haima MP before decide to trust him with TC. Et yamanfo ebo amanfo ntrene so meku omo ekwa penipa so mu kokuna. Ni nyina aba ne so. E ono na ban ase na sa di esi.
Yo omahini asem ne bi woti aye eye asefim kakra. Na kroimu akwakoye se bibia ye pese ye bia no. E yamanyosem. Na NDC 42 asem ba yen kana yengu nanado ehufin na yengu MPP ehufin. Sade no menye sure se sa kwan na mofu se mo be fa so esan ba mu de ende na mo ayira kora because asem ne amo ye hi kura ma enye nu na Ghana fo apatie enna ye kase omahene meba asem no so but me pese NDC fo hu ekwan enemre nibue kwan so a ye politics na nado aye kana asem anope onam kwan so a oko insawam prison yakobue toilet roll making factory prison ho prisoners no omo ye dwuma ansa na obe free prison no sika na wo benya no ye buabua no obe free prison no obe befie no na wo capital a obetumi a hye dwuma bi ase wo sisa nipa abrabo ni shebre ye bue factory no e wo prison no mo prisoners ne ye toilet rolls se unim toilet roll dodo a yakra e ba ye man mu a obehunu ne se ye wo manpanyin bi a ne vision no esun ye nya wo a obetina TV so edi na tem akansem ani ho wa school or Oxford one school or Oxford say enye nu na sa prisoner no o free prison e ba efia obedi e da mini wo kase uko atabaze e wo KAE a Petersfield company ye fruit juice e wo ho uko gumwa ho ba bia Casa de Ropa ye pa no ye di sweet potato ye pa no aye jinkrofo adwumemu. I can go on and on and on. Me see, these are the reasons why Ghanaians vote. Nyanya wo betina radio so akansemfi afa nipa ho enu na bema obi beto aba. Yenkoti ayesi Kofi Kumso aka bebi. Enti ni anipa kafa nipa ho na edi be adwuma. Na yenti kromu ha. Kai nsem aya kafa John Mahama ho. Jerry Rollins or ye founder of the NDC. Edi nsem na wan kafa John Mahama ho. Was he onu in the history of this country? Oba we are say was he krono pa won hu se obi abo krono change John Mahama. Jerry Rollins kai. Abangbagbe mu nyina ne omu kafa Mr. Mahama ho. Yemfa ye dwuma. Se wo se obi akoka na asem na menua Felix o tira me nchen wo hai. Onim nsem nkofo kafa ne ho. Mi amiti e unim nsema nkofo kafa me ho omahin unim nsema nkofo kafa ho e chese ni nyina yampa enti we have to show chese yembu omo hwe yen no mo tie no yen credit them with some intelligence because obi a wo hwe me bia no obi a kansem a edimu da afa ne ho obi a sofo kra o preach was sorry them kra obi to me twa ntonto ne so enti they relate to that say na se me kra me wo kan sa se me kire me no enche bia na obi so twantro
I don't know whether you are running for political cover. He was specific with a particular conversation or statement that has been made. In this case, a close pal to the current president states that I am unable to sleep.
I'm coming there.
Is it what we are seeing?
Debbie, I'm coming there. I'm coming there. And I may say,
I'm a swally.
No,
all right, no problem.
No problem.
Me say asem a ye kan fa nipa ho ena edi be ye dwuma dia ende ye tena ha memma nkrofo ade ye nti ha na minu ekura no ye kotwa ntroto no so se okoji sika $6 million be yampa enje nipa ne kan ye na so obi tumi twantro e fa wono no ho a ade nti na Kofi Kumso tumi twantro e fa nanado ho enti no we have to show omo hwe ye omo amotie ye no sebi omo so anim nyansa wo na onim me say adepa yetia asempa yetia adepa ne tone ho unim asem bia esisisi a enu ne bo masem ni nyina tofa answer na me call na asem no so me nua ne ye ya nyamia sanchi no biom was it 2012 okodi djuma bi wonya threats enti wonya threat a chese omampenya otia konya so no e wo se ye bone so bo onye papa 2012 na nanado na president if your analogy holds then we must blame the city president at the point. But I don't know what that.
Because someone can say you are impossible. It's actually ridiculous. MPP needs a little threat. I should go and blame president. What kind of joke is this? That's what I can do. Okay, Makoka some afanado.
He talked about intolerance.
Me see, hear me. Hear me. Or see. The opinion fear. Me tiano. Na me check kake me sri.
Because I know where you're coming from.
Meeting krano ye kan say opinion tifie na nkolawi nanka ye kananka we for conference.
Of course
he was making the point about absolute responsibility.
Exactly. But of course
na yeti hey there is no evidence say mpo manase awini ye threatener ye omampinyi na threatener. But was see the concept of absolute responsibility we can apportion blame to Nanado dan Kwakuboado. That is the logic he was making.
So in that same
way onu Senkaka said 2012 kurampo na MPP for ndi ade no na nkrofo still e wo kromu ha mo threatening and it's 2012 no na Nanado na president.
His bit was intolerance.
Because the point I am making is this. Me amiti hey na ye ka threat ya me kra me misu mi threat from NDC for intimidation accident into me intolerant. Me see when we enter into the public space we must know what comes with it. Oh into ye momo na ye intolerant. me see when we get into the public space we must know what comes with it. Into ye momo a ye ti ha wo to me kan tra microphone to your shirt until obi an school obi anyese sa nipa no sa akwanya na wunya ye no ono anya wo that akwanya na wunya ye no you must know that it comes with its own problems and the problem ne ba you have to know how to deal with it enuntina se me kama se me fa John Mahama ho na me sorry na obi a text me say piles hweyi oni wo ka fa John Mahama ho hweyi a min kotan baby ye de say intolerant into no system no munye na ade ye ti opposition when the tell say na ye text messages and this line of argument it doesn't hold any water at all. Na yen kosan kotia you see niye na ye intolerant because we don't accept criticism. Are we seriously yenti kromo ha omampanyi na John Mahama ebe ka che say undi president that want to me criticize no na kroya yeti mu nipa mienu pe na to me criticize no former president Kufo any Rollins because omo no mo di president that is the height of intolerance. Yenti kromo ha wasi Kumasi for Ashanti region for omo ye ungrateful. Udisika koko yo mu kwa krombe complaining.
Yeah, true. Don't sit on a public platform and lie.
That is the height
it is a you must correct the record.
No? Obey the rules you yourself said.
Of course. Akoko Sacha Kruma na obeka was.
But now Sano can.
Akoko Sacha
Kruma. Is that what the president?
Now what does that mean?
But you are peddling false. It is not true. You never said that.
But mommy,
no matter what you do,
fine. No problem. I accept
that. Entino, omahini. Yembra afie. Me see, when we identify a problem, I was only trying to expose the hypocrisy of the NDC relative to this matter. Say, yemfanya amanyosum. Me say, ye World Press Freedom Day. Minister no call Ethiopia. Me kan Ghana ha say, not even me can potoka say me see not even the allegation of professional bankruptcy or ethical mediocrity can justify an attack on a journalist. Say ubeka se nipa na nye na dwuma ye ne o ka no animu enukra no emma wo kwan say ube attacking. That is the substantive matter. We must deal with this matter. Say nye politics na say yefanye. Manase awene azuri. When a chair say ene onya threat ya. It is because of the documentary or show nonsense ya. Who tells you that? Are you a student of criminology? Have you studied how the human mind operates? Obikra to me, yaw to me shenimu, be 10 years. 10 years atre ansana, or to me nyakonya a exactly ni official mibwa. And you know, it is simplistic for somebody to argue, say BBC and now. The only conclusion that I can come to nini say, oh, documentary, manase yi na no, enu ne ma threat biba na kwaimu. It is too simplistic. What are we doing as a government, responsible government?
Okay.
What is a minister Eddie Atuja say? Yeah, the national coordinating mechanism on the safety of journalists before July.
Yeah.
Are we saying say?
Are
we saying absolutely? Yeah. Are we saying say NDC for work kunyasu? Na that problem of threatening journalists and so on and so forth. It's been with us. But what was their response? Zilch, zero. They did nothing about it. What are we doing? We are putting up a national coordinating mechanism on the safety of journalists. Me see, say Ghana for journalists. The environment that they operate in today. Can't courtesy nanado dan kwakufado. Far better. Na de nanado ya ene anymore. Ye repuli criminal law.
So
Right to Information Act ya NDC for into me am pass. E nanado krea ne ba ya ye be party act.
But I don't know.
Say the journalist any welfare aden hwe okay Professor Mills apenso omo di sika bi ba say omo di ye central for be okay say no mo di
confusion among Ghana Journalists Association.
Unim say no mo di sika na jay
computers.
Obi say ye dey check computers. Ebi no mu cry allegation say ukwa ye line.
There was no proper
Ghana
long and short. There was no proper count.
And then we the capacity enhancement program about. Okay,
so I don't know why Samuel Badwam brings up this one, but I see me Musa Felix that if indeed Bogabi and Samuel Hunto, Bobiansa, and other anti-Akufo-Addo media practitioners are working freely in Ghana, while the government or its supporters think of harming Manasseh, you may not like President Akufo-Addo, but his incorruptible nature and respect for human rights credentials is unparalleled. And this is Samuel Badwam.
You see, say we are calling now who ni a say aba. Manasseh, by his exposure, did damage to President Akufo-Addo. He shattered the Ebonifeni myth. I surrounding who say we believe in rule of law. So I say, I know they can't intia MPP for more time than any. Now you see, Pius Kasa, I thought I would see no. What's the illogicality? What can't some not insist what? Except one kasa now we chung who back. And the woman was and the woman yes. Send me kwaka some fun and I don't want. And this never threatening me. Doesn't make sense to you. Is it logical? I was making the point say intolerance. Someone near Botira Muditie Kasa Nipa Kano. When he was opposition leader.
Even in opposition.
Even in opposition.
That's what you mean.
That's what I mean.
But even if there was a president,
no.
Who had to be responsible?
You see, you must listen to the logic.
Particular issue.
Say,
intolerance.
Yeah, but that's the point. And also establish cases of intolerance.
Make us, and I'm not talking about absolute responsibility.
Oh, no. So who see opinion fear? So who see opinion fear? Now you can.
That's all that. I don't know why I won't lie. I don't know why I won't lie.
Situating.
Me say, me kwaka asem fa na nado ho a. It is illogical to tell me say NDC ni bube for man threaten me. It does not make sense. We a minister, you cannot speak that way. It is simply not allowed in the public space. You can't exhibit this level of logic.
Minister say pe wan ka so susu dua de mai no.
Ba meba.
Say wo tena fia nanka dia.
Meba.
Nanka for no.
Sisi ado e mampeni.
Yeah.
And no ya bo journalist tu eku no. Just last week journalists be ko expose corruption on the part of a minister. Ya threaten no ama nipa ko ni fie. Nancy week here also na last week na beto just say sana Manasseh after yes the I group report no nipa bi tata ne ma mo twa ticket ama na dwane afikro mu ha ko South Africa say oko exam. It has happened under Nana Akufo-Addo. The I report no obonanado din wom Ahmed Swali sa eye number 12 report oye no in fact sa da na ye board to no nti ya menya ne se na one attorney general akoye meeting a wo ba fie na sa asem no to no sa adati ade oye no efa MPP minister ho na ato no. Into the point I'm making is that there's growing intolerance for criticism on the part of MPP for almost last year, even when they were in opposition. Now, MPP need to tell me, how do you go and hold your mama responsible?
Okay, so
but the point I'm making is say, we minister now better public platform. I don't think say almost here no say be money answer. What say national coordinated strategy for the safety of journalists? A piece of paper. I don't guarantee journalist safety. When I'm as me know say I'm a swallow for my yabu to ekuno. And you are telling me about a piece of legislation. Why? We hear legislation and now document that's what journalists on mobile. You, in fact, you don't even need to do anything. The SAO you say you restrain your attack dogs. So I must say. Mamema
have to do anything.
Mamema one example. The reason why me or my penny mama met any day. In sometime in November 2012, there were 2 elections now. Jacob Echebilamte, now a national chairman of MPP.
Be so rest.
Omo issue statement via no mudidi President Mahama Tempoto. Until I was detailed as a member of the campaign team to respond to that. About 5 minutes, maybe call air no. Or my penny mama send me text message. So when him say someone I can find on air yadie. Na so make asa minya botre. Isa say enyentokwa. I respected him that day. Say obi akasetia na ya edi natem. Na nka mi ko yi ano no. He was restraining me. Say minya botre na enyentokwa. That is the caliber of person he is. Now, on my penny, I will need it. Oh, can you want some more? Tax will be set upon you. Check. Almost the Ghana Sika. Aquative fake news website. We have any joynews.com. Almost operative from Flagstaff House. Somewhere brand by winning Omo Akano. Omo Yinaya, the Omo Sika and the Tiomoka, they operate from there. Into what kind of another one, some last and your mother. Then they publish fake news about you. I'm telling you.
Why are you getting this information?
Oh, I don't know. Me say,
oh, is the Minister of Information is here. Deputy Minister is here.
No, head of social media of Flagstaff.
They can have the head of social media.
Oh, Miss Wrong. Samuel Brambo, I mean, or your deputy head of social media of Flagstaff. I'm telling you as a matter of fact. Since I joined newsroom.com, no, and your fake news website, a fifth Flagstaff house. And many people are falling victim, including me, to sign some more. So I must say.
Okay.
The intolerance na make no. E ya de we anya boss mu ka manase o man ni e no kre anase nya no kre se odwane fi o man mu after the report on the I group e no kre.
Okay, so
o man bi ma no e no kre na nya no kre.
No, honestly speaking I'm not on top. Professor Kakari e na makan.
Ana
no pay super morning show.
So it is sabi. Professor Kakari so nya kwala na we be try. O se o man kasa in conjunction with multimedia and penny for e no try ticket mama na se
Daniel appear.
It's this level of intolerance you can have it na we san with. Say ye kwala. Say asma ye kan no. Me was make it
Yasaba, lots of your text messages Ewo Ahanum say the DC for former DC for Upper Danger. Ashia, yeah, I think
Ashia, okay, yeah.
Ashia. So good morning. Please tell Pius Leonardo practices patrilineal politics, and so he cannot punish wrongdoers who patronize him. This is from the DC, former DC. Okay, so all of you, Mone Pius Oku, Anope. While funny development, so we are saying that the 80 years. Okay, no, this is another different matter altogether. Yeah, Sankide Mekan, but Minister Wahide,
I mean, brief conclusion. And then he said it is not in doubt, sir. NDC for strategy no more use to Ghana for a rejected one more. A year at MDDA. A year,
Abra opposition. I can send a man for a sign. Okay, today the reality has
former minister. The wow she share.
Let's go with so bad. Me abuta de menya man.
Sir, almost strategy say Nanado. You be trying to
obie tantro.
E dinatem.
Kofi kum se ka say on to me na no. Ene manase on na. Swale de ono na keke ono sabi o shefo. Emmanuel Adeti ana Edo Adeti ono na ni fie. We dwane fie. Because of the moye no. Kofi kum se was right.
Say enye mu na mo kan no tape so say mo de tutu asem baba. E dey mpo na kire say sa de no kwa mo nyene mu na mo cha asem.
O man ni. O mo de flash staff as o mo de tutu asem. O mo de flash staff as o mo de tutu asem o. AS na campus o mo bo ni enye tape so de ye beten. On your table, no, I won't allow you. After you heckled me over 3 sessions, you're asking for me to allow you. See how it feels. I will allow you.
Fake news website via any Jubilee House, yeah. Abino operating. Na eye me say NDC for no ne omo ye pen no mo feel say obia na yes NDC style no different from the MPP style.
But their style
and na mo running fake news sources yentisa ye no ye one dedicated channel of government information ye Ministry of Information wo mu say ye social media mpenyifo ehwe so edima aban no but ye ni fake news website bia na me assure say NDC for ni omo ye time omo aban mu aminua na that time na oye in charge of information propaganda no omo fu say nu bi na ekoso there be no kre na edi ye djuma na asemo ameka efa sa threat any Manase asemo aba enene say Manase odaho wo kure mu journalist Ghana for journalist omahini wo ye journalist wo ye djuma kromo ha odjuma so eso ani obi anim adumre bia wotumi kire wadwene pacho ka na obi antene say enna woti he do you feel any less safe than you felt maybe atwemu minka say sir there are not reports of incidences of text messages sending ye we ni pay die ebia mpo se obi ebusuani bi watch story bi afano na obi nipa no ebusuani bi please I'm saying that when you are dealing with the people of Ghana, yes, they are human no Ghana for no mu ye nipa o asemba o mu tiase o for instance Michael Diena aba enra minister no adeti minister of information ehia na enra ye ne edin komo look you can say it is possible say who ye report bi sa ebia
those
na ebia ni benefactor bi can you just
no my minister once or two and no
you have no idea ask Manasseh when he did the fraud ask him the threats he got ask Manasseh the threats he got I'm saying that ask Manasseh ask Manasseh enekra
no the ministry
I'm listening.
Say, look, I'm telling you.
I'm listening.
Engage Manasseh. He will tell you the litany of threats.
Say, we know that he has fled this country because of this DI report.
I'm saying to you that and then say aban biaba na say akwanya kura ebeda ho say bibini kura otumi edi ne ho esie kakra kra improvement than time na akwanya ne ho because I have engaged with people who are very close to Manasseh who confided in me say adianu na ye omunya text messages no omunya calls say enya dia eye new
Manasseh onwani fiku ada government apart from another government
na wo mo pensu enya mu
Manasseh onwani fiku ha onwani fiku mu
obey mahama
onwani fiku mu ha
bafani fem
onwani fiku mu ha
obey mahama say bafani fem
na mo ya chase journalist out of the country
enya kromu ya yewa what put journalist I said the camera
I don't want to support any equalization.
Exactly.
Let's improve on
that.
But if he's arguing like this, if he's arguing, and I have said, let us not politicize this matter.
Journalists be
let us not politicize.
That's why I was interested in more engaging what has transpired, and then beyond engagement,
he will not even allow me to speak. 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 He will not even allow me to speak.
You are making Ghana unsafe for them. Let's not just journalists.
Manasseh Azuri ejuma pacho osi MPP ni benetrating
no me engage Manasseh
now what is it talking about
what is he talking about
him for the what is the guarantee so Manasseh
what are you talking about
no hold on in politics you cannot rule out
absolutely
logic.
But the logic is that in politics. Okay, so Madaroma. So
you are intolerant. You are breeding terrorism. You are attacking opponents. Everything. I'm very tolerant. Me, I'm very tolerant of criticism.
Rosette Lovia Fenaku. I understand it's your birthday today. Happy birthday. You are aspiring to be Tescon Communication Officer, UPSA. Rosette, love you.
Happy
birthday. And then the Deputy Director General, Ghana Maritime Authority, Daniel Pianin, also wasi at the formula. If I got it correct, this Sunday, because of the fate, I think a year Sunday, or Dunkwa on offin, Dunkwa on offin. So 0302 21701 Ekusi 4 0302 21701 just 2-3 and then a break. What is it about the Ghana card? I see the greater Accra DC.
Oh, they say yeah, misgivings. The same thing. Abuse of power.
Okay.
Amount for the voters ID card. Akwa to Obama Mampeni ma udipu se Mampeni. Suddenly Mampeni kro etwa no say omo ekita voters ID card bi omo ya hofo nti ma ye nye momo fan register.
Okay, kwa some mama.
Imagine.
Kwa some mama.
Aba you know.
Tia kwa some mama.
Ya de kwa to Obama de waja to odi Mampeni.
Say yes, the center cannot hold.
Okay, kwa some mama.
This is the clearest example.
The only person who is confused. You accept the mandate.
Kwame Machi.
Good morning.
Morning. Yentie Kwame. Kwame Pacho mi tie. Pacho mu yentie Kwame. Mu yentie Kwame.
Yenu omahini.
Yeah, mi tie.
Nyame adom boko na so e.
Boko.
Oman. The person e kan say, catch a fella say.
Kwame.
Say. Sabe Ghana na yewu mu. Ghana. Embabunu ti say napkufo epedwuma omanya biaye. Ghana free SHS ama enipa ekosu ama omonti ase kwetiri.
Mom yentie.
Ghana ye one district one factory ama enipa enya adwuma ye. Sa no ma we na Ghana for be hwa akoto aba.
Okay, Pacho Dasipi, Pacho Dasipi, your friend you. Good morning. Upon to say. Hello, good morning. Okay, you're up.
On the Ghana card issue no. Media. And there ye manage say at long last. NDC for no.
NDC Greater Accra.
Because you see there's a confusion in there is a confusion. Omo nim ni omo nim kwa omo faso. Omo nim kwa omo be faso.
Say omo eto abama aliens no
NDC for no ni Ghana for be hu nenenu. NDC for be hu 2 years later. We mu da bi omo ka chire. Enti wodi we mu chia. Say so be yira. NDC Missy near Ghana for Behun and this for Behun 2 years later.
So it is
and now you can say Greater Accra MPP, Greater Accra. Say Omuka Ghana. Ave voter for Bekase say it is a confused organization of people. They do not even Missy Omushi.
We are moving on.
So up a confusion now. Confusion I will do check. Confusion say confusion say. Ya de voters I got.